Hi, this is Nick. It's June 15. It's 9:30 p.m. In the Netherlands, Central European Time. We're looking at the market, the 9 most traded cryptocurrencies, as well as the development in Firstcoin. We see that Bitcoin is down about 1.4%. And if we look at the movement today, it's gone down from 6,600 down to 6,500 and is moving slightly upwards after that. And as you can see, what I talked about before, it's still testing its support level of around 6,400, 6,500. It's never an exact level, an exact number, but around this level it clearly has its support, and it's still testing that. And it is somehow the price hasn't found any reason or any impulse to go up. This is strange. Ethereum down 4%. We see a similar movement as with Bitcoin, but then the support here is around 493, 480 somewhere. Still, it looks like it's holding this support level as well for now, if nothing else happens. EOS down also 3%. At around $10 or around $8, $11 nearly. A similar movement as well. Here we see the 6-month chart has been up to 21, and now it is holding around this $10 support level. You can see here, there. It is building a support level, and it has gone down to around 10 here. So as of now, it's similar in these with these coins. They are testing their support at this level, and we have to wait and see whether that holds or not. On the other hand, there seems to be not very much of an impulse to find their way back up. As you can see, they're all down about somewhere between 1 and 4%. Mitral up 18%. Do not know what's happening there. And if we look at that chart, it's clearly still in a downward movement from 1.3 down to 42 cents. And if we look at the year chart, then we see that it hasn't been around that long. It has been down to 2 cents up to 1.3, and in the longer term, say it's not such a long term, it's from May 4 up till now, is in a downward trend, and it might be going down to 20 cents to test its low level, and the other next support level seems to be here around 30 cents. So let's look at Firstcoin, because it's interesting what's happening with Firstcoin. Today's chart, and you can see yesterday, just before around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, it was down to, 40 cents. It went up to all the way up to 12 cents. That was clearly too much of a jump, and it went back down to where we are now, around 6 cents. The 7-day chart, then you can see it has been a really steep movement up, and I said yesterday already, it looks like it is exploding, but it's going way too fast, and it always will bounce back when it goes so fast. And then it resumed, bounced back to about 5 cents, but it resumed its upward movement, but in a less steeper way. But even this seems to have been too much, and we're retreated back to 6 cents. And here it's like hesitating whether it will hold here. If it holds, you can see, you can draw a line here. This is really, I mean, it's too short a term to say anything definite about it. But if it holds here, it might have a support line upwards. If it goes back down further, then it's clearly a negative signal, in the sense that it has built a top and then a lower top, which is always a negative sign. But then we have to see how far it goes down. If it stays at this level of 5 cents, then it can build what we call a flag. And from this flag, it either jumps up or it jumps down. But let's not jump the gun here, and let's see what happens now. Because if it stays around this level, about 6 and 9, where it is now, then it looks like it might continue its upward movement, and from very steep to less steep to even less steep again, which is positive. As well as the volume. Yesterday it was more than 200,000. Today it's already 190,000. So the volume has clearly moved back up from around 1,000 a day. So there's more happening, and the larger volume and the price rise is actually supported by a larger volume, which makes it more significant. So we have to wait and see. But like I said, it all started with the former owner saying that he put in 50 Bitcoin to buy up everything that people want to sell. But what his motive is behind that, we do not really know. If he has a lot of Firstcoin himself, this is an ideal way to drive up the price, to tell you that he will buy up everything there is. Because that then clearly a lot of other people will jump on this on this upward movement as well, and he might be selling the whole bunch off at a higher level, leaving all the others who have jumped in to speculate on this price rise in the cold. But on the other hand, it might also mean that he's taking back the control of Firstcoin, and that we are at the beginning or a rejuvenation of Firstcoin, and this is just the beginning of a long-term movement upwards. But then we clearly need to see more messages and more concrete steps that will support this upward movement. So let's wait and see. But as of now, this is very interesting. We were down to 1 cent. So clearly this level of around 7 cents is very interesting from that standpoint for everybody who has a package. So I'll keep you posted. I'll try and post a video at least every day, or at least every other day. But as long as this is happening, as long as there's a lot of things happening, and there probably will be at least till the end of the month, till 25th of June, when Jackcoin is launching, we will see we will see a lot of interesting moves in Firstcoin. This is it for now. As I said before, this is not financial advice. Make sure you wage your own judgment. See what suits you. You can try and jump on this and maybe profit from this price rise, but it's very unclear how far this will go. So it's clearly very risky. As of now, thank you very much for your attention. If you liked the video, please give it a like, and I hope to see you back next time.